Hello everybody and welcome to episode 2 of Becoming Bobby as we look to emulate the career of the legend that is Sir Bobby Robson. Today, Ipswich Town take on Southampton in a huge game at the bottom of the Premier League table. Now the January transfer window has closed. We weren't going to do any business until someone popped up. Let's take a look at him. And that man is Brendan Aronson, who's joined us from Leeds for £7 million. Very creative, and that's what I like about Brendan. Can do all sorts of jobs at anywhere in the midfield area. Currently injured, unfortunately for us, so he will not be playing today. But after the loss to Manchester City, we had a narrow loss at Anfield, mainly because we didn't keep our eye on Curtis Jones for 10 minutes. As he scored twice, Luke Wolfenden scored the reply for us. And then last time around we came from behind to beat Swindon in the FA Cup. Jake Kane had put them in front, but Calvin Phillips, Wes Burns and Ben Godfrey secured the result. Sammy Spodix even missed a penalty as well. Aaron Duran gave Swindon some hope in 8 minutes of added time, but thankfully they didn't grab another one. And our reward for getting past them is either Leyton Orient or Nottingham Forest in round 5 of the FA Cup. But the Premier League position is becoming quite a concern. We are now 7 points from safety. Southampton have jumped out of the bottom 3 at Brighton's expense. So we need to win today to close the gap on the Saints. It is imperative we do so. So here are the two starting lineouts for this one as Palmer starts in goal for us. Johnson, Wolfenden, Twanzebe, Davis, Luongo, Phillips, Ogbene, Broadhead, Clark with Delap leading the line. As Southampton start with Ramsdale in goal. Boo, Bednarek, Stevens, Totti, Walker-Peters, Downs, Smallbone, Manning, Fernandez, Lallana with Cameron Archer leading the line. As both these sides look to avoid a swift return to the Championship. Can we pick up a win today? It is imperative we do so. Get Liam Delap scoring goals as well. That is the aim today. I mean, that's the aim every week at the moment. And I thought Adam Lallana had retired, but it's 3 at the back for Southampton. Interesting. Let's see what happens today. Apologies, Adam Lallana, if you're still playing. I don't really watch Southampton that much. Sorry, and all that. Just not that interested. Definitely going down in real life. Will they be going down in Football Manager? I mean, they're doing better than what they are in real life. But then it's a simulation, of course. As Fernandez has got the ball. Are we going to have a poor start? I mean, it started better than it did against Manchester City. That's not saying much. Desperately need a win today. Desperately. As Southampton have an early free kick. Manning looking for Fernandez. Anyone gone with him? Ball towards the back stick and Bednarek heads it in. Now the referee will look at it and I'm not sure. Happened very quickly. The Southampton players are celebrating and they have gone in front. That's not a great start. Ball towards the back stick. We go to sleep really from the set piece, don't we? Which is, well, criminal, I think is the word I will use. Have that sinking feeling already. Manning with the ball. Got to close him down. Ball towards the back stick. Can we win it in the air? We can't. Alex Palmer kicks it out the net though. We've just got to find a base to work from. Here may be where it comes. Clark. Runs. Oh, okay, he ran through his man. Luongo. Plays it back into Wolfenden. On towards Johnson. Drawing up that right hand side. Finds Ogbene. Can't find the ball into the area, but it is a corner to Ipswich Town after 13 minutes. And Calvin Phillips will have this corner. Can he find a teammate with the out-swinging ball? Lots of bodies at the back post, but Twanzebe gets completely underneath it. Davis with the throw. In towards Clark. Drives into the penalty area. Gets the ball across, but there's no one there. Where was Benny going? I think he ended up in the net, didn't he? Ball looking forward. Twanzebe heads it forward. And Clark will pick it up. This is better from us. We've woken up a little bit. Ball across into Johnson. Needs some runners off the ball. He finds Benny who's made a great run down the right hand side. And finds Delap. Oh, he's at the post. but Broad... Oh, it's offside. Southampton with the corner. Lallana to the edge of the box. Out quickly to it, but he shifts it away. Gets the shot away, puts it over the bar, thankfully. Yeesh. Ball back into Stevens. Plays it through to Manning. We find a ball into the centre. There's plenty of bodies forward for Southampton. Smallbone. Back into Manning. Finds the angle. Cleared away. No. Walker-Peters could save from Palmer. Jesus. Defensively, we are all over the gaff. Right. We're going to have a little bit of a change in tactic. Let's get that ball in early. And maybe go low. Yeah. See if that works a little bit better. To be fair, the other thing wasn't working either. So, you know, got to try something. Headed wide. Oof. I mean, Alex Palmer had it covered. But again, the front four not firing. Apart from Benny. Benny's been alright. Manning with the free kick. He's good at these. Off the wall and wide. Big half-time team talk coming from me. 3 minutes of added time to come at the end of the first half. Got to get in at half-time 1-0 down. Please. Ball towards the edge. Delap reads it. And can we pick up the loose ball? No, we cannot. But we do get out from the corner, which I suppose is something. And that brings us to half-time. 1-0 down. Not tested Aaron Ramsdale in the slightest yet. But we're not going to make any changes at half-time. We've got to be better. Come on. Come on. Come on. See what we can do in the second half. Completely give the ball away. But Davies picks it up. Cute. Goodness me. Even the kickoffs are bad. Free kick. Jack Clark with it. It's quite a long way out. Deflected. Could have gone anywhere. It's a better start to the second half for Ipswich Town in front of those Southampton fans who will be pleading with us not to get a goal. But unfortunately, we have to do it. Ball towards the back stick. Can we win the header? No, we cannot. But it is a better start to the second half from Ipswich. Bene. Find a teammate. Ball towards the back stick, looking for Clark. I mean, no one tried to challenge for the ball at all. Davis picks it up. Plains Clark puts it wide. Unlucky. But it's better. Come on. Davis with the throw. Finds Broadhead. Plays it back into Twanzebe. Davis. This is what I want to see when we're playing at home. Bit of domination. As Downs picks it up. But he's deep inside his own half. And he will have to whack it down the field. Can we win the header? We can. We pick up the loose ball as well. Twanzebe. He's got to go cross field. Phillips. Finds Luongo. Feeds that through looking for Broadhead. Can he pick out a teammate in the middle? He can find Delap! Hallelujah! First goal for a long time for Liam Delap. And we are level. No more than we deserve. At the start of the second half, we have been the better side. And we are back level again. Broadhead with the ball. Plays it across. It just goes to show sometimes the big man doesn't need to use his head. He can use his feet as well. Just ask Peter Crouch. He was better with his feet than most people would have thought. Benderek. Looking for Walker-Peters, but that is going to go out, is it? Oh no, it stays in play. Ball towards the centre. Can we win the header? No, we can't, but Archer heads it over. That would have been very short-lived being level. Jesus. Right, Jack Clark has given all he's got. He's got a bruised ankle? I was going to say shin. And then I nearly said shankle. So Philogene is going to come on for him. Going to take off Luongo as well. Sam Morsey is back and back into the action. Delighted to have Sam Morsey back from his international adventure. You need the captain around the football club. As we go into the final 20 minutes or so, Manning has a free kick for Southampton. And it's a good save from Palmer. Just about tips it over though. He was on its way in. As one of these two sides is looking to try and find a winner. Manning with it. As the ball goes into the area, Palmer is going to come and he is going to claim that fairly comfortably. We might bring George Hurst on and go two up top, you know, in the final 15. What do you reckon? We need a winner. A point, whilst it's useful, ain't that good to us. As Philogene comes down the field, frightening Southampton defenders and taking them on. Go on, son. Will he get a shot away? Oh, he scored! Jaden Philogene. Beautiful run. Forget what I've just said about George Hurst. Sit back down. Ipswich lead. We come off the bottom of the table at this point in time. Jaden Philogene with a solo effort to be proud of. And he beats Aaron Ramsdale at his near post. Whoops. Right, let's move down to balanced. As Bree has got the throw into the penalty area. Plays it in. Oh, Stewart with the equaliser. Ross Stewart, he's only just come on. Back onto positive we go. Southampton are level. 2-2. Goodness sake. You give her with one hand, you take her away with the other. James Bree with a low ball in. Ross Stewart with a good shot. Palmer no chance really. Now we have to think about maybe bringing on George Hurst. Stand back up again. Don't know what I'm talking to. He's having a good game, his old Philogene though. So we're going to take off Benny. And we are going to bring on Hurst. Let's just do that. Yes, 4-2-4. I mean, 4-2-4 is not the worst idea in the world. Going into the final 10 minutes or so. Especially if one of them finds a goal. A point not useful as I mentioned, but it's a point that we don't have already. 8 minutes of added time. Come on, at least show me one highlight in the 8 minutes. Please. No. No, we're just racing through to the end. Oh no, we've stopped. Minute and a half to go. Southampton going long. Stevens finds Bree. Remove, get stuck in. I don't like taking it off. Sorry. Bree, ball towards the back stick, looking for Stewart. Oh, good save. Well, Stewart definitely making the difference off the bench for Southampton. That is going to be it though, unless we score from the final attack of the game. Leif Davis with it. Big moment in our season. He's got to find a teammate, or Aaron Ramsdale will claim it, and he has, and the full-time whistle goes. 2-2 is the final score. We had it for barely 2 minutes, but it is a point. Liam Delap has his goal as well, but it is 2 points dropped in my opinion, because you have to win your home games, you really do. So the gap obviously stays as it is. Nottingham Forest and Brighton drew 0-0. So the bottom four remains the bottom four. Bournemouth not able to pull away from any of us. They lost at home to Liverpool. Brentford climbed a little bit after beating Tottenham, and Crystal Palace dropped below them to be just 5 points above the dreaded dotted line. So we'll come back next time for a heart versus head game, for me at least, as we take on Tottenham on the 24th of February. Hopefully we'll beat Brighton in between. We desperately need to win that one, ideally. Aston Villa, and then we'll welcome Tottenham and Ange Postecoglou. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.